What's going on, realist? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Married to the Real, where we always keep it real. The Flash. Season 8, Episode 3.
Armageddon Part 3.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're getting this week. I just know this is the midway point. And then we got 2 more episodes, so we will see.
What's going on? What's going on? I don't know what's going on, but I feel like I know what's going on. Hell, full reactions on Patreon.
Yes.
Is this all in the mind? Is Thawne taking over Barry? What the fuck is happening? Find out next time. I'm fucking around. Hope y'all having a good one.
Damn. Look, Barry, those protocols are a one-way trip. A bad one.
I know that.
All right. All right. Just take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
In the last 24 hours, I've lost my job, my home base.
Oh, shit.
I've started having blackouts. I destroyed my apartment at super speed. I attacked my team, my family. Jefferson, I attacked innocent people, dozens of them, and I don't remember doing it. I'm out of control.
Easy.
The injustice protocols were put into place for a reason.
Not the
To
injustice
protect the world when one
protocol.
of us goes rogue. It's happening, Jefferson. You have to take away my powers.
What?
Oh, shit.
Didn't we say if this motherfucker
Damn!
Didn't we say if he loses speed one more time? Like, now they gotta take it.
I forgot Joe died. The man who raised me. He passed away 6 months ago, and I can't remember it at all. Look, I know you have questions, but I'm losing myself. You took an oath. If I ever said the word injustice, you'd listen.
You good?
Please.
Yeah, I'm just like...
We have to do this now.
When we take away your powers, they are gone. Permanently.
What is happening? There's no way.
Fuck. How we going to start loud?
He's still in here. But it had, you saw the cement around it? It had like a little barrier around it at the bottom.
So you think Despero's right? That Barry's gonna destroy the world or something?
No. Hey, what Barry did today was scary. And the things that he said, they really, really hurt. But someone that we love is going through a mental health crisis, so I don't care what he may or may not do 10 years from now. We need to take care of him today, just like he did for me.
Look, I know how this is going to sound, but
Oh, come on, girl.
when Despero showed up, he said that Barry would suffer tragedy. And then on cue, he lost his job, he lost our labs, and now
Come
he's
on
lost
through,
his
wifey.
mind. Now, doesn't that seem like a big coincidence?
Yes, honey.
A little too big?
But Despero's from the future. Wouldn't he know what happened?
But what if he didn't know that someone secretly caused it to happen?
You think he's being framed? Iris, he forgot about Joe. Nobody was framing him then.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Oh, come on through, Iris.
So
they got- we gotta
I
watch
started
it.
looking,
Oh my
and
God.
this is what I found.
Joe, why are you showing us this?
Just trust me. See, 1 second he's there and the next he's gone.
A
I haven't
speedster!
figured this all out yet, but if somebody framed Barry, then he doesn't cause Armageddon.
Saw them bury his body.
Did you?
So did Barry, and so did you.
Okay, guys, how about we take 5?
I'm not
yeah?
trying
Is
to
it his
upset
body?
you.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying.
I'll be like, girl, that was my dad. You gonna stop hollering at me like
I'm
that?
trying to prove my husband's innocence.
Iris, it does not matter if he is innocent. If we
Girl, you
can't
better
find him,
chill.
which is what we have been trying to do while you have been living in a fantasy world.
Hey,
Character.
you save him your way, I'll save him mine.
What the hell? This don't even seem right. This supposed to be your man's and you trying to get married, but you closing out the possibility he could still be alive. You seen the video? He literally disappeared before the train hit him.
What do you
I don't even know what the
We
fuck.
find Barry before Despero does first.
That shit look horrible.
What it takes.
What look horrible?
Like,
He tripped to somebody's suitcase and fell, but he disappeared before the train hit him.
yeah, like
All the seasons of all the shit y'all have been through, and you don't think that shit possible. Like, come on, bruh. Thawne switch our bodies. You got mirror clones, and then they brought Carver back up this season when they talking about Barry losing his job. So I'm like, all that shit is a real possibility.
bro. but a fucking train though. That's horrible, y'all. To say that
That's how you know it ain't real.
like, bro, a train. So who's fast enough to get in front of a train? I don't know. A lot of people.
I know it's plot, but like the fact that y'all ain't look at the shit for 6 months, like, is like trash too when y'all know shit be happening. Like, that don't
True.
even sound like him to just fall off the shit into the tracks like that.
But like you know, but this is the thing. Thawne knowing what goes on and what happens, who's where, who's he watching, what happens when.
The only part of this that doesn't make sense to me is how Barry blacked out to not know that. Because if Joe been gone for 6 months, you would know that he's not around. Like, it would be, he's retired for one, so he'd be at the house. So for 6 months, y'all just went without seeing each other. Like, it's cool. How are you missing these points in time?
We'll find out.
Okay? Yeah, look, I don't want to hurt Cecile, but if someone's framing Barry and my dad might be okay, I have to get the truth. Just glad I don't have to do it alone.
Team Citizen forever, boss.
Damn, this is the last time I think I saw this
Signs
was
of a meta
season
abduction?
1.
Oh, what is that?
What the hell? What is it?
What about before it happened? Did you see anyone suspicious on the platform?
It was pretty empty when Mr. West died. The red line came in 15 minutes early. Hang on. Iris West Allen? Were you his daughter?
I still am. What about after? Was there anyone there who had access to the scene before CCPD arrived?
Ma'am, your father took a bad step. It happens sometimes. It's a good thing we back up our files locally.
So you're saying that it's no skip? Yeah.
Is this the only angle?
Fuck.
No, it's okay. I was wrong. It was just an accident.
Figured you'd still be crying over your boyfriend somewhere. You should have heard the cheers at Iron Heights when that news broke out.
Well, that's funny, because I figured you'd already be running Scudder's entire criminal enterprise, not hustling morons in a dive bar. Guess you probably shouldn't have sold them out after all.
Turn the Scarlet Speedster to the side of angels. During our last go-around, you messed with my head. I don't know if I can trust you.
You're
Can
a
you trust me
criminal.
to help get your parole restrictions lifted?
Quid pro quo, huh? When do we start?
What the fuck is this?
So I thought you gave her money so we could play pool. You give her money and you gonna get her parole restrictions lifted for free? Like, okay.
I guess. Whatever works. So from that angle, they made it look like nothing skipped. You know what I'm saying? And Joe just got hit by a fucking train, which is fucking horrible.
I feel like she accepted that too quick. So I'm wondering if something else happened. And then like the shit she saw on the rails because her time sickness, like, you know, it's time for her to get another dose. So I don't know. I feel like it's more to that story though. They wouldn't even write it up if it wasn't a possibility that something else like went on. So
exactly.
I kind of grew up on this stuff. Joe always had something spinning on the turntable. Miles Davis.
This is gonna hurt.
this shit right here. So we really doing this. Child, what Nora and the baby family hold when you need their ass.
Come on, y'all.
My dad was just unlucky.
Well, that's an understatement.
The train
A lot of
that hit Joe
coincidences.
passed a routine inspection 2 days before the accident, yet somehow the hydraulics failed. Iris, there are dozens and dozens of coincidences like this. Do you know what the odds are that they all happened at once? 1,000,000 to 1. The events that led to Joe's accident, they line up perfectly. Too perfectly.
So what are you saying?
That you're right. That someone was pulling the strings.
Look at the
See how
bullshit.
it's like, it's something that got to do with time. She got time sickness. Somebody from another time got to be fucking with shit. They mess with the rails, and now that...
I thought that was a dead end.
It's not.
She getting off on that shit. Kayla's over there like, bitch.
Even Caitlyn looking like this bitch. This ain't gonna turn to still pure evil in this motherfucker.
It's just too much going on that, like, that's what I'm saying for you to be like, oh, Barry the villain, then he lose all this shit the same day.
He lost some speed.
Okay, if the amplifier's busted, then maybe we should try a different way.
No, Chester, you can fix it, right? You can fix it.
Well, I need about an hour to recalibrate, but then we should be good to go.
Do it. We finally made some progress. We're gonna stop now.
Those humans, their emotions blind them to reason that give them power. They'll find Flash first, and I'll be right behind them.
It's so many things that are so out of pocket with this. They're just annoying. Like, you from the future and you know Flash book of shit, but you ain't do no extra research to see if it was really him, to know that he got a fucking nemesis named Reverse Flash that would probably set him up. Like, you don't know shit. You just came from the future and was like, oh, you gotta die. Like, okay. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what they saying, it's too much shit that's falling together. Ain't no way if somebody come to town telling me something, oh, you gonna lose your mind soon, you got 7 days, then you lose your job, your base, and then found out your dad dead all in the same damn day. Then when Joe died, all this shit, she had a thick ass file on all the shit that had to line up for that shit to happen. Like, that's too much. Y'all already know somebody else doing that.
Malleable, intractable.
Child. Reverse Flash gonna get curb stomped out here playing like this, playing with Joe.
So you wanted him to lose speed because you couldn't get faster. That's what you do? Oh, yeah, I know about the injustice protocols. So his speed won't be all the way gone, but he'll be weak enough for me to fight him.
That's the dumbest. This is like the dumbest
shit. Don't. That's the weakest shit ever.
You gotta do all this just to even be on the same level. Like, okay.
You couldn't get faster. Out of all the years you have, you couldn't get faster. So you weaken him because you can't get faster. Yeah.
What the hell?
Still. Dion?
Don't forget we had an appointment in the books, because usually we meet in the speed lab. Then again, I am a force god, so I can work with this too. Ready for your treatment?
I didn't forget we had an appointment. I wanted you to find me here.
Nobody's screwed with the timeline. All right, I would have sensed that.
Then someone's hiding something. I need you to undo my treatments. All of them.
Oh,
you can't be serious.
Dion, please. Whatever is happening, it's connected to these particles.
Look, if I absorb all of that temporal matter out of you, and that sickness you got starts spreading too fast, you're going to start moving in and out of timelines again.
So she may see what
worse.
actually
I'm
happened.
afraid of that.
Well, I am.
Oh, shit.
If there's a chance that I can save my husband and bring my dad back, I'll risk it.
And for isotopes, they decay instead of growing. It's like I couldn't sense them before. Oh, damn. Someone tapped into the negative steel force to rewrite the timeline.
The negative steel force?
Your dad wasn't supposed to die.
Oh, let me guess. Dinner's ready.
Oh, sweet.
Why the particle accelerator
My
online?
phone's still plugged into the Star Labs emergency sensors.
See,
Someone just turned
this
on
too
the
much.
particle accelerator.
For what? Y'all pissing me off for what?
What the hell's going on?
The power is spiking, sir.
Impossible.
They wanted to explode
It's
again?
like the particle accelerator turned itself on.
Susan?
Oh! What the fuck? He got them doing all this, so who the fuck knows what else he got going on?
Checkmate.
What the hell? He taking the power from the power accelerator? I mean the particle accelerator. What the heck? Like every segment, I'm just like, what the hell? Like, what are we doing? I just like, I don't even know. But like, who tapped into the negative steel force though? How he able to do that when somebody else, like, when he needs somebody else for that? Just like how Dion is the regular steel force, wouldn't it be like another person that would be like the negative of that?
So let me take these off real quick.
That's dangerous though if you could use the negative steel force to change the timeline.
So didn't Hunter Zolomon try to use all the forces or something like that in the comics? I don't remember really, but I think it was Zolomon that was doing that.
But if you could use the negative steel force to change the timeline and make some shit happen that wasn't supposed to, and then it don't leave a trace for like the regular people to know, that's dangerous. Like, who else? And then you know somebody fucking with you because you could have took out anybody. If that's the case, why take out Joe? That's how you know it's Thawne. Because you're going to take Joe when... Why not just kill Barry? It's like, you don't want to kill him.
He can't kill Barry.
Okay, but I'm just saying, though, like, why Joe then?
Like,
why not Iris?
Oh, that's instant death.
Oh, I'm just saying, though, because if you kill Iris right now, then you know he won't have kids either. So it's like, if you really wanted to mess with him, I'm just like, why we made that choice?
Because that choice is torture. Because I've already killed one parent. Why not kill another one?
I just feel like you got to be the dumbest supervillain to ever walk the earth. If you still got the hoes at Star Labs helping him, knowing that at some point we gonna figure this shit the fuck out and your ass is grass. Like, you ain't taking out the people you should take out. Look at Allegra when they found that thick ass fucking file. And then like shit, like you ain't taking out Allegra. Chester building everything. You not taking out Chester. You took out Joe. Joe retired.
but you take out the emotional connection. It's Allegra. It's Chester. I mean, oh, he'll be hurt. But
and then and like, is he forgetting because somebody messing with the
steel force?
That's what I'm saying. Like, is that why it only affects him?
It's possible. It is possible.
I don't know. I be wishing I could snatch a whole TV sometimes. I'll be throwing ass.
Why would Despero turn on the particle accelerator?
He's into alternative energy. Who cares? Guys, look, she's right. We need to do this.
Okay.
Remember what we did last time?
I wish they could read his mind to see if he actually had good intentions or not.
I don't trust that.
But I'm saying, like, Despero, I wish they could see his mind to see if he really, like...
Oh, yes. It's like meta juicing.
Oh.
Only 10 times better.
should be proud of the power you displayed here. Now, open your minds to me and show me the Flash.
And then you and I go kill him together.
What makes you think I came here to bargain?
Okay, Doctor Strange.
Okay. How about
It turned her mind into a fucking V8 Flash. I'm tired. You're a vegetable. You're a vegetable. That's what your motherfucking ass get for being trash. Nah, leave her there. Oh shit!
By killing us.
Why he seem like he getting worse though? He getting worse. He wasn't fucking with people at first. Now you don't care if people die or not.
Your mind's strong for a human empath, but it's kindling.
You might be the one that go crazy and kill everybody 10 years from now. Let him feel all that grief. Since you want to feel something, I got something for your ass.
I am not alone.
Let him feel all of that shit. Let it all out. Let it all out. Not the way she on this table. You. I'm sorry. The way they had her on that table.
He attacked us.
We're not quitters. You can change your future just like you did back then.
That's what I'm trying to do. If I get rid of my speed, I can keep Despero's future from happening.
What will this Despero do if you don't?
He's gonna kill me.
You didn't think that was important to mention?
I knew if I told you you'd want to go after Despero, but I need you to follow the Injustice protocols. I'm not acting out of fear. I'm trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, I thought I was too, but I wasn't, and you weren't either. Barry, you need to think very carefully right now.
I'm asking you to save
I low-key want you to shoot his ass though.
Here we go.
You're gonna hear me now. Because one way or the other, you're gonna help me finish this.
This what we doing?
Lightning fired. Well, I wanted him to zap Jefferson though.
I wonder why.
For season 4 of Black Lightning. That's why. For the whole season. They keep showing this fucking Green Arrow running back.
The damage I can still cause. You made a promise to keep this world safe.
Oh, Barry, please.
I am keeping the world safe by saving one of its projectors.
Not Barry, I hear it. Can I throw it back?
It's your lightning.
Throw it back.
You keep it.
Throw it back.
How about we stop this insanity?
What are you doing to him?
Just running them around at super speed.
Damn, y'all in here fucking
this shit up.
Y'all in here I can't. Who finna show up? Mia should have came in and got the ball. Like, really?
Because he was afraid?
Child, of all the people that got trying to talk sense to Barry, I'm just like, not after Black Lightning season 4. I'm just like, we couldn't have had another choice.
Because you are the best of us. Oliver Queen wasn't a quitter. He'd never quit on you.
We could have had that woman show me like, I heard these stories.
On yourself.
Shit. I read Kate's journal about crisis.
So sorry.
You heard me?
You're a dumbass.
Had us up. I read Kate's journal about crisis. I know what happened.
Where's the future?
Tasha annoying y'all. Y'all don't understand.
Child, where was the future doing Black Lightning season 4? It wasn't in Freeland. It wasn't in Freeland. Leave it like you left Tobias on that balcony.
Live it. By any means necessary.
You a fucking asshole.
Oh, now zapped him in the eyeball.
You need to go and figure out who's trying to frame you.
We already fucking know.
See who really causes Armageddon.
Let's go. Can we go now before the episode go off?
I'm not gonna make it there. I don't have enough speed force left.
I've got some still force.
So he going to actually see. Please show me before this shit go off.
We ain't been
Look
in
at the cars, bitch. I ain't gonna be able to see shit because of the CW. Fix y'all shit. This don't make no damn sense. Y'all got too much money for this. Alright, please. West Party? What?
When you find love of your life,
Son is man.
electricity
Alex
through your
and
veins, giving
look at Chester. I didn't even recognize it. I'm drooling.
Because now you're part of something greater. You're part of something wonderful.
Are you serious?
He marries Iris.
Frankly, surprising.
How?
The love of my life.
He want this man life so bad. Bitch, I almost called Javisha her real. I was like, they got Javisha here.
What the hell is he doing here?
Excuse me? Making him look like the bad guy. He gonna be the motherfucker to save the day.
Fucking Thawne, bro.
Child, you ain't gonna have no face when I get through with you. I'm tired.
Thawne.
Thawne, what did you do?
I thought he did what I set out to do all those years ago.
It's been you this whole time.
Oh, it gets so much better.
Ah!
I've won. I finally won. Who's faster now? Flash, Armageddon.
Told
Y'all, I know they lying.
Told
This
you.
what we doing?
Told you. He was pissed. He was pissed. He was pissed. He went back in time and made fucking temporal changes with the steel force.
So that had to be Damien then, right? Is Damien the negative steel force? Because he went like they showed him like that's who helped him.
I don't know.
Because remember I know it was a different Reverse Flash because of the face, but you know they all had their little shit when they was on Legends that season. So I'm like, damn, you ain't learn from your mistakes, bitch. Like, am I gonna have to pull up on y'all bitches? This what we gonna have to do?
Bro.
I'm pissed because like all of this, you want this man life so bad. Not only did you just want to be faster, you married his wife and you took his friends. Like this some single white female bullshit. Y'all ever seen that movie? Like this what we doing?
That dude is fuck. Like, bro, this is what I be trying to tell people. Thawne is fucked up in the head, bro.
We know. I know.
No,
I know.
Like,
other
bro,
people may not know, but I know because that man that killed his brother, like all kind of motherfuckers, just cause like you ain't the best in class. Like,
bro, it's like who's faster now? He knew about the Injustice Protocol, so with that, take away my speed.
With him lurking with the time shit, like he could have learned all about that, you know, because he said them negative whatevers was like everywhere. So he could have just been lurking to learn whatever he needed to learn and then did all this. But that shit added up. That's why I was like, it added up too perfectly to not be somebody setting this up. You gotta be the unluckiest person in the world for like 1,000 events to go coincide for you to get hit by a train. So right now, Joe really is dead. But they set that shit in motion. He wasn't supposed to die. So that means Barry gotta beat him and fix this.
Yep.
In 2 episodes. Or unless this shit gonna carry on the rest of the season.
That's
bitch, now I knew Alex and Batwoman was gonna be in the episode, but I'm thinking they about to come back up Jefferson at the hall or something. Why he like, no, Barry, don't do this. These motherfuckers in 2031 drinking champagne looking at Barry like, what he doing here? Excuse me? How you even friends with Iris? Look, I'm over here like, how you even friends with Iris? Huh? Batwoman? Like, what are we doing? Did you see Chester with the dread?
No, fuck, that ain't the fucking question. Fuck them being friends. What I want to fucking know is, how do y'all believe that Thawne is fucking innocent, bro? That's the shit.
I feel like it's more than that. I feel like it's some shit like he started framing big because you got to know this a 10-year gap. They just get married 10 years later, so it's a 10-year gap. So he had to work on her. She lost her dad. Barry lost his mind. You got all this shit he probably was doing to make that happen. You get what I'm saying? Like, you took her dad. You took her husband. Then that means no kids because you and Barry not together. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that shit add up. So he probably made it seem like, oh, well, I got rid of the Flash right now. You know, I got rid of him and all this other kind of stuff to make himself look good. That shit that they were doing probably, you know what I'm saying? If Barry actually saw that, both not ours, but the one from 2031, that could have been what set him off to destroy everything. Like, yes, Thawne set this in motion, but he might not have been the one that fucked it up if you've been making Barry seem like he been crazy for 10 years.
That's fucked. Bro, when I say this,
you done took everything from him, literally, at this point.
And then you marry his wife?
Child, I want to beat Iris. Bitch, you don't know. Is he showing? Can y'all see him as somebody else? Because as what I see him as, I know you ain't. I don't give a fuck what Barry did. You ain't finna marry Thawne. I'm coming up in there and beating all of y'all ass. I'm tired.
Thawne?
Like, excuse me? What else you been sprinkling fucking dust on? Cause like, what?
Thawne? I'm like, now who's faster?
Now he gonna kill him. Cause like, you let him go. And this is what the fuck you got 10 years later.
Yep.
It took 10 years in the making. This is what you got. This man got done took Star Labs, your job, your wife. You ain't got no kids because of this bitch now. Like, none of this.
We gonna get that next now, baby.
Now, what if he got kids though, but they not his? Like, what if they would have shown the kids in 2031, but they wouldn't have been his? Now that would be something to push him over the edge.
He gonna kill him. This is it. Thawne's story is finna end.
Child, I don't give a fuck because I'm tired of him at this point.
Ass.
You know how disrespectful you gotta be to not only hate somebody, but like just gnaw at their sanity until you get them to give up their speed. Then you took this man's whole life. You took his wife and his friends. Bitch, I barely recognized Chester till I seen them glasses. I was like, not Chester with the long dreads in 2031. They had his hair grow out. I ain't even noticed Allegra's. I don't even know who the other dude was that was there.
Ryan?
No, it was another dude that was there.
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
I knew Ryan. I knew everybody else, but it was like that one guy that I didn't know. Unless there was like Allegra's husband or... I don't know. He could have been there with Chester. I don't know. I just know he was there. Unless there was Cecilia Nubu.
Did y'all see?
He was standing by Cecilia one.
Did y'all see the bathroom?
What bathroom?
The bathroom that was back there. Know what I'm saying? It was for everybody.
Oh,
like
that's progressive.
I was like, whoa! I was like, I saw the bathroom back.
You'd hope in 2031. Shit, y'all saw them cars though, just on the 2 wheels, but they still had wheels though. They could have made them hover cars. You know. We ain't got hover cars yet. I'm tired.
But
going through all this bullshit and no hover cars.
Yeah, that's...
Y'all, I am pissed. Like, can we watch that again? Can I make sure I saw that right? Look, I'm like, can I make sure I
watch it again when they go out?
God damn, like, I'm heated.
That motherfucker is...
I'm like, I'm waiting on somebody to run down the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna see Thawne in Barry's outfit. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that's what we're gonna get. That shit nice. Said West Party. So he taking her name too? I mean, I know it would have been a dead giveaway had they put it on the shit, but I'm like,
yeah,
we getting Iris Thawne? That's what we get?
That's fucking horrible, bro.
Child. The West Party. The fact that all of y'all was okay with the shit.
Exactly.
Wait, was Caitlyn in there? Caitlyn wasn't in there, was it?
I don't think so.
She wasn't in there. That's the only problem. Like, that's why I was like, y'all hurt that bad? Like, this man got y'all down bad like this? See, whoever that dude is right there, I don't know him, but Caitlyn isn't here. Or Frost, you know, like either one of them. But Alex here. Ryan here. Both Ryans. Ryan Choi and Ryan Wilder. They got 2 Ryans in the building, no Caitlyn.
Yeah, now that should be sus. Caitlyn's not here.
Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna mute this.
Child, the tone of his voice, though, he was like, I won. I'm like, Roberts. So this is an engagement party, basically.
You find the love of your life. You find the love of your life.
What did you have to do to her to make her be the love of your life? Because we know how you operate. Because any shred of doubt, you would have murdered her. So what you do? We already know. Child, y'all better check these bottles.
I know. What's in these drinks? Yeah, I said it.
Allegra got a whole bottle. The fuck? Who the fuck is that? I'm still trying to figure out who that other dude is. He gotta be important for them to show him.
That ring is yellow too.
Just keep going, cause I'm just like, I had to make sure this really happening. It led him here, so this is a temporal anomaly. She's not supposed to marry him. He looked familiar though. You know what I'm wondering?
What?
This is a temporal anomaly. So in 2031, had he changed it by this time to where him and her and Barry never got married, but she fell for him instead? I'm thinking about that.
Oh, you're saying that because of everything he's changing with this negative steel force, it's like Barry and Iris were never together.
Married. Cause we so used to hearing Iris West Allen.
Yeah. And
he made sure to just say Iris West. So I'm just like, what if in this reality that wherever he went in this moment.
So he changed the timeline without using super speed, he used the steel force to change the timeline so that variables were just taken out. So we took out Joe, which was accidental. And then we're taking out Barry because Barry's going insane. And then it's going to start.
Think about the fact that like everything he's changing with this negative steel force, Barry doesn't remember.
Exactly.
So if he changed anything, he wouldn't remember her. Well, at some point, like
yeah.
So
it wouldn't register.
He basically made Barry the Reverse Flash in this
time
reality, and he's.
Yep.
Do y'all understand how disrespectful that is, bro?
So
I mean, this is what I want in prime Flash television right now. But like, do you understand the level of disrespect that this man has? Like,
and let's talk about this. Like, look at him bringing Ryan Troy back. You know what I'm saying? Since what, Crisis?
And he the what you call him? Like
the future Adam,
because he got the shits on. But who is this? I don't know why he looks familiar to me.
I wonder if that's Blue Beetle.
I don't know, but I'm like, I don't know if that's.
I don't know what made me think.
But like, where Caitlyn though?
I don't know what made me think that's Blue Beetle. It just feels right to say that might be Blue Beetle. I don't know if it was the tie, the way he looks, because what's Blue Beetle's name? What's Blue Beetle's name? Fuck, I forgot Blue Beetle's name.
I'm just like, it's just weird to me that Caitlyn's not here. Everybody's here but her, and Barry just walked in. So I'm just like, was she Team Barry? Like she knew something else was going on, or like, was she gonna cause a problem to where he got rid of her too? Like for this instance, like I'm just trying to understand why she's not here. Like you brought Alex, and you brought girl Ryan,
Jaime Reyes. I wasn't thinking about Dan. I wasn't thinking about Ted. I was thinking about Jaime Reyes. Know what I'm saying?
So where does Mia fit in this?
I don't know.
Like, I was thinking more so like when they went to the Hall of Justice and him and Black Lightning was there, some shit was going to pop off to where they would show up. But like, I never would have thought we was going to come here looking for a Reverse Flash coming down the street and bitch, we pull up on a whole ass engagement party. The disrespect. Man's marrying your wife. Like, what the fuck? Y'all, I'm shook. And look why she looks scared.
Yeah.
Look at my girl Ryan, though. Girl, you look good, girl. Chester with these dreads. I can't. All of them got powers, bro. And it's just him. I'm just saying, like, he weakened right now. And all of them got powers.
Well, not all of them.
Who ain't got one? Who ain't got none? Who ain't got none?
If you gonna stop saying that, damn. Fucking, we don't know if Chester got powers. She ain't got no goddamn powers.
If he cool with Thawne now, I bet you that bitch can make a black hole in the middle of that room stacked. Cause you gonna make sure that your people got you, so you ain't gotta deal with no shit that come later.
But see, this is the shit. Like, you had to weaken Barry. You didn't get faster.
Exactly. But look at how Chester looking at him. Chester looking at him with all, like, I want all the smoke. Chester gonna pull a whole black hole out of his pocket. Bitch, I ain't want to do it, but I gotta do it.
Bro, this hair on Chester is giving me just all the life, bro.
Alex probably got a suit or whatever she do on Supergirl. We know Allegra got light powers. Cecile got her empath power. Then it's 10 years later. That's when I'm like, Iris the only one probably ain't got nothing going on. But everybody else in that room.
He might have gave us some super speed knowing his
Nah, he probably want her weak. So if she ever, you know what I'm saying, try to leave, she make a pancake wrong, she dead. I don't know. They should have had Barry let out all the blackness he learned from Joe when he came in that room. I know y'all like y'all goddamn. He should have came up in that bitch. I know you fucking lying. Look at that Thawne with Iris. They should have let Barry cut the fuck up at that moment, bruh. Barry.
He know. Thawne know, bro.
I almost finna say Barry could have used the N-word then one time. I know this. I know this ain't who I think it is. What's that name? Bruh, I'm tired. Like, the disrespect of this whole... Fuck the rest of the episode. The last 2 minutes. The disrespect in the last 2 minutes of the episode, bruh.
This shit.
I'm gonna have to throw that in there then. I know this ain't who I think it is. Like, what? Child, let me drink some water, child. The thirst is real. Cause I can't.
Like, and this is what makes Thawne weak for this shit. He said he will get faster.
Let me check the internet. But the way, keep playing the previews though. Like when he was like, I finally won. Like he was like, I won. Like, oh my God, you child. Like, bruh.
Be careful.
Be careful with it.
If you're gonna be looking up Flash stuff.
On the trending?
Oh.
I ain't looking up nothing. Child. He want all the smoke.
Yes, he.
See this hoe?
So where the fuck is Damien Dark? So you might be right. He might have.
He look like he in what you call them old place with the windows from Arrow, like that house Felicity them used to be in. Ain't they shit made like that a little bit or no?
I don't remember that shit. No.
I don't know.
You mean? Like, do you mean the apartment?
Yeah, that little shit.
Nah, that ain't it. Unless they remade the windows, but
I don't know. Them windows look familiar though, but I don't know. But I'm like, that's your boy. That's who out here with them particles, probably. Because what is the reason you got to show him? You couldn't even do it by yourself. You had to go get help, and you had to make him weaken himself. Like, get the fuck out of here with that.
That's fucking ridiculous. Told y'all it was Thawne. We called that shit. You got mad because you so fucking petty, bro. You got so butthurt. You couldn't get faster. So you had to, I'm gonna make him give up his speed. I'm gonna make him use the injustice protocol so I can be faster. And that didn't even pan out like you wanted to. So now Barry has to get faster again. We didn't take away his speed, but we took away a lot of it.
But can I bitch slap Despero for taking it upon yourself to be a false hero, trying to stop some shit from happening? You ain't even investigate the details. Suck my ass, cause you full of shit too. Like, I like how he went from not fucking with other people to this episode not giving a fuck if people died or not for him to get to his goal. Like, okay, you probably one of his boys too. I'm keeping an extra eye on your ass. Like, okay, cause they doing the most. Bitch, he damn near. Did y'all see the way he had top laying on that table, bruh? Oh man, like
so
you want all the smoke, the dust, the ash, the fire, the brimstone. You want all that. Cause like what?
I hate when I'm right.
I mean, we knew it, but I didn't know he was gonna be like, oh, I hit it. Like he over here like.
But he did that though. Like that's so fucked up, bro. I didn't think y'all would go this storyline. I didn't think y'all would take it here. Him trying to marry Iris. Him being in a relationship with I didn't think y'all would. I'm gonna say I didn't think y'all had the fucking balls. I didn't think y'all had the cojones for this.
It's just being tactful in how you do it. Like instead of him taking Barry face and then like her thinking it's Barry that she like having sex with and all this other kind of stuff. It's just he got his regular face. He made Barry look crazy and then you know you taking over,
making it seem like he's been right all this time, that he's the bad guy. Out of all these years, guys, it wasn't me. I've been trying to tell you, it's him. That's so fucked up. That is so fucked up, bro. And I'm like, the Steel Force is so fucked up too, because I'm like, they don't remember this shit because of how far you went in the future. They're gonna be like, no, you just went fucking crazy all of a sudden. You just went fucking crazy.
I hate people.
What?
All y'all care about is that she secured the bag again. Talking about that ring, but that ring though, Iris secured the bag again. All right.
Really?
That's who y'all want her with. You don't give a fuck about her.
Y'all don't give a fuck about her.
She can let her make his pancakes wrong and watch what happens to her. And
like
you talking,
this
like
man
you
is,
talking about the epitome of an abusive relationship. That man right there. If they could put all the real shit that they could put in this show, that's that man.
Like that motherfucker is crazy, bro. Oh, it don't matter. He gave her a ring. He got the bag.
Not Mr. Steal Your Girl. I can't.
What the fuck is like? That's why some of y'all in some fucked up relationships. Some of y'all need to heal, like really deeply heal, bro. Counseling is a must. I believe in that shit.
Is this the comic?
Yep, that's it. I think that's it.
But that was when he got his face though, right?
I think so.
It's like stopped away an hour is marrying the wrong man.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool that they took bits of that and just made it their own though. Like I like that. Child, never saw this shit coming though. Never. Not like this.
Yeah.
If y'all can see it without the glare. It's like that.
Shit.
So y'all can catch that comic in case y'all want that.
What a security is for me. That's one of the best events.
Let go of her Flash or Earth dies.
Ooh, I wonder if they'll do that. Show them that scene. Now, if they do that, I want the next snap. I want the next snap. That's what I need. Like,
so that's in the comic. He began to travel to the 20th century to battle the Flash. His knowledge of Alan's dual identity enabled him to strike at him through his personal life. In fact, he became obsessed with replacing Barry and obsessed with Barry's wife, Iris. That's gonna be ugly, y'all. That's gonna be ugly.
It is horrible, bro. Like, I'm like, he's so fucked up. Like, most of the trauma that even happened to Barry is because of Thawne. He pushed his I think Barry had a friend that was black. He pushed him down the goddamn stairs, pushed him in front of a car. He did something to him. He pushed him one of them shits. He used to push Barry down the stairs. He used to trip Barry. He used to fuck with Barry when he was a kid.
Now everybody showing Iris and writing about Wes Wilder get up.
I'm bro. When I tell you this shit is horrible.
That's all. Everybody like Iris and Thawne. That's what you see online. Like this, what we doing?
It's horrible. So the Steel Force is really fucking up.
Why they got this on my chest with the locks, and they got this. I'm tired, bruh. They play so much. Why they got Chester in that wig? It wasn't that bad. They wrong for this.
It was not that bad. That shit was not
like
that
it's 10 years later. Like let that man grow his hair out. Child.
Shit's horrible, bro. That shit's horrible. Excuse me. I'm done with Thon, bro.
Somebody just was like, don't tell me this man really fucking up the present so that he can have Iris in the future. Like, bitch is that good? He ain't even got a taste, and you fucking up timelines for. I can't.
I'm done, bro. I'm done with this whole shit. Like, bro, it's one thing to read the shit and know it's fucked up, but to see it. Like, this is why I say y'all need to really get Matt back sometimes.
Yeah, that shit would have been like, even like the if you would have heard him talking, think about how fucked up he was season 3, bruh. If we would have heard him talking and seeing his face, it would have made that blow hurt even more.
Yeah, like it's like y'all use Tom so much because of pay, but like, bro, it's important to use Matt in certain situations. This was a prime point to use Matt. Like, this would have been great to use Matt, because if you're gonna end pretty much, if this is the end of Thon's story, I would have preferred to see Matt's face, the face that's torturing him, and the face that still has to come back and learn who the Flash is.
This video gonna be so long, y'all, but it's so worth it. Like
that's just fucking facts. I understand about pay and all that shit when it comes to Hollywood. I get it, but it's just a guest spot. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm like, you brought Tom back. I'm like, you should have enough money to pay Matt. I feel like this was a good opportunity for Matt. And y'all wrote y'allself into that shit. Don't blame anybody else.
Somebody was like, in all caps, Iris asking Dion to undo her treatments to save Barry and her dad while you bitches calling her selfish. Like, she really was like ready to die to prove that her dad might still be alive and to save Barry. That's what your wife's supposed to do. If she don't get you another one. Let me not tell somebody to do that. Let me stop, please. Oh my God.
Listen.
Child. Yes, honey. I cannot wait to these next 2 episodes. Cause like, Flash really be trying to come for a motherfucker during the holidays. Like, y'all really be trying to come for people during the holidays. Last week, everybody lost their shit before Thanksgiving. Everybody. What we got to be thankful for. That's what y'all saying. That was the moral of last week. Being thankful in spite of. Cause y'all took everything last week. Like, oh my goodness. I don't even know. It's gonna be interesting when everybody get through watching it, because I think the West Coast people still gotta finish, but interesting. Hopefully this gets unblocked so it can go up tomorrow for sure.
It's just like,
I miss them days when I could post a Flash the same night.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Y'all, it's not our fault. Like,
now, depending on what time I get this up tomorrow, if we ain't doing that, I might do like a like a premiere. Yeah, cause like, bitch, we need to talk about this before Friday. That's how serious this is.
That shit ridiculous though, bro.
The level of disrespect you gotta have in your soul to be so obsessed with somebody that you fucked their life up 10 years prior, so that you can get their whole family, friends, wife, everything, like
to live their life.
Some of y'all be out here like this in real life, just the fact that y'all can't fuck with time travel along with it. Some of y'all be sowing seeds. Oh, I'm your best friend, trying to take their wife and whatever.
Girl,
they
he
got
ain't
in the
doing
future.
that for you. Girl, you not his mama. Like,
And
what you mean
end
you
up-
a
they
stay
end
at
up with
home
they-
mama? You
they
ain't
end up with
gotta
the
cook
same
for
bitch
him.
when
You ain't
you
gotta
leave.
clean for him. You ain't his mama. Girl, you a fucking fool. Don't stop listening to your single friends and they ain't got nobody.
Yeah, some of y'all do stop letting everybody be around your girlfriend too. Oh, your girlfriend play Madden or she play whatever. Oh, okay. She gonna be playing some shit. Y'all keep on. Y'all better stop. Listen to your gut and use common sense. That's the best thing you can do.
Oh, stupid as fuck. You got me fucked up.
Them same motherfuckers that be telling you don't fuck with somebody be doing that so they can get with them later on.
Mm-hmm. Cause they see the value in the person.
It ain't even value sometimes. It's just what they got.
That.
Like, some of them don't even be wanting them for real. It just be, oh, he got this, he got that, she got this, she got that.
Materialistic bullshit. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, bro. When Barry snap his neck, I'm here for that shit. I have been waiting for that shit before.
I wish they would have came on at 8 o'clock for the next half. That would have secured for me the snapping of necks. I don't want that shit to be off camera. I don't want to hear the sound. I want to see all of it. That man deserves everything coming to him. Everything.
When the last time I think I've seen blood on the fucking Flash? That's the crazy shit. Like, I mean, we saw it on this episode, but before then, I mean, I'm not talking about blood work, not talking about that shit. I'm talking about, I can't even think of it, really.
Legends out here popping people in the head off screen, just hearing the sound. So.
Yeah, Batwoman stabbing people in the neck.
They come on at 8 though. I'm talking about the 7 o'clock people.
I know, so I'm like, maybe we need Flash. Can we come on at 9, 8 Central?
I don't know how this is gonna work out, but like, I'm just hoping that the back half of the season is better than this half, because it's like, can't let these 5 episodes outdo, you know, what you got planned for the season. So we're gonna see. Child, this right here, this video.
How are we gonna get back to the past? Well,
they had to have some
the Speed Force and the Steel Force are all throughout time, so he can always call on them to help him get back. So that is a thing. So he can't call on any of them to help him get back, but he's like,
they really took everything though. Star Labs, his job, now his wife, took Joe, like all this shit. I would have busted those to see you out here fraternizing with this bitch and you killed your husband. I could be in there cutting up. That couldn't have been a real black person event, child. We would have been in there cutting up.
I would have kicked in.
Iris, what the hell he do to you? Girl, blink twice. If you blink twice, if he kidnapped you, blink twice.
I would have kicked everybody in that room that got kicked in their fucking chest. Everybody.
The funny thing would be though,
and make sure y'all understand that I said everybody.
But think about this though. What if the fucked up part about it was if I was the only one that didn't know? Like if she knew who he really was, but he on some shit like, I'll murder you, your kids, all your friends, if you don't go along with this shit or some shit like that. At this point, she had lost too much. I don't know, bro. Cause like the way she looked, I don't know, like it was weird. Everybody looked angry when they saw Barry, but her. She looked more...
She looked scared as shit. She took a step back. She hid behind
But she didn't really hide behind him. I think he kind of did that. She took a step back, yes. But she didn't look like... Why wouldn't she be mad like everybody else, though? It seemed like it's something else to that.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but I'm ready for next Tuesday, Beach. Wish I could run the watch and come back.
Yeah, I'm ready to run to the future and see what the fuck is going on, because I need to know what's going on. Look, we're going to get out of here. Full reactions on Patreon. This fucking video is long as hell. Thank you for the support. We'll see y'all next Tuesday for part 4 of Armageddon.
Yeah.
Thon, you a whole bitch, bro. And y'all stop doing that shit, bro. Call Matt. I'm pretty sure he'd love to come back.
Maybe they did call him, man.
They ain't call his ass. I know they ain't call his ass. I know they fucking did. Know how I know?
Well, maybe
because if they ain't called his ass in all these years, they ain't called his ass. So you ain't gonna
saving him for something better.
You better be saving him for the goddamn finding out who his fucking name is. That's what the fuck you better be doing.
So loud.
Fuck that.
Whatever.
Because everybody
tell them to call then.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go up to Vancouver.
And they gonna escort your ass right on down here.
I'll flip the fuck out of somebody. They'll be like, oh, this 5'5" dude just flipped this dude that's 6'5", 250 pounds. How the fuck you do it? Training, baby. Y'all stay up, stay real. It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.